So let's go ahead and find mountain pose on the mat. Inhale and exhale. Settle everything in, get those feet grounded, lift the toes, spread them out, line everything up, palms forward, shining from the heart already, thinking about sun here. And we're in the waning crescent moon phase, so we're going to gently let go. So we're going to do a longer exhale than inhale. We'll keep that at a 4-6. So exhale here, inhale 4, 3, 2, 1, pause, and exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold, inhale 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale 6, 3, 2, 1, pause, inhale 4, pause, exhale 6, okay, pause, and now count to yourself and really push out on the exhale. And one more round, inhale. And push it out. And now just let the body fill with breath. And shake it out. All right, let's get moving with that spine here. So cats and cows, take your feet a little wider than hip width distance. Let's go ahead and move those knees and hips. Move those knees and hips. Hey Sherry, good to see you. Yeah. Spring break for you too, right? That's all right. Here we go. We're going cats and cows now. So let's go ahead, bring the hands to the thighs, round forward cat, open cow, shine your heart up, round forward cat, open cow, and round, and open. Come forward and open. And the next time you're forward in your cat, just hang here and slowly, slowly, slowly roll up, roll those shoulders back. All right, we're going to start working side body. Take your feet mat width distance apart with the toes turned out. Bend those knees, bend out and up. Try and keep it as a plie, straight down, not a squat back, okay? All right, so here we go. Right arm up, bend the knees. Right arm reaches up, bend the knees. Right arm reaching up, bend, reach. Arm up by that ear, bend and reach. Left arm up, take it down. Up, down, yep, up, down, up, and down, up. All right, now we're going to start tilting to the side. Okay, so right arm up, take it down, tilt left. Keep those feet grounded. Take it down, tilt left. Take it down, tilt left. And take it down, tilt left. Come back to center, left arm up. Take it down, tilt right. Take it down, tilt right. Take it down, tilt right, and take it down, tilt right. We're going double arms now, so both arms up, take it down. Now reach, reach, reach. Take those ribs away from the hips. Take it down, straight down and up, down and up. Last one like this, and up, and you probably guessed we're taking it to the side. Take it down, both arms left, back to center, left, back to center, left, and back to center, left, back to center, right, almost done, back to center, right, back to center, right, yes, and back to center, right, and release, shake it out. All right, go ahead and give those legs a break, shake them out, shake the arms out, inhale and exhale. All right, we're going to start working our twists here with a little lunge. So the feet are going to be back to mat with distance apart, and we'll start by taking the left arm to the right, right arm to the left, just twisting here. Moving nice and fluidly. It's morning. We're going to add a little lunge to this now. Okay, so the next time you twist to the left, stay here. Now slowly come around, bring your left arm up, turn to the right, bend both knees, take it up. Take your right arm over, your back heel is lifted, lunge, and up. And lunge, and up, and lunge, and up. We're going to challenge our balance now, so take it over, hold in your lunge, hold in your lunge, and take it over, hold in your lunge, other side. And release. Heel toe, shake everything out. All right, let's take a nice deep breath. Inhale, shake it out, exhale. We're going to head down to the mat here. Okay. Does everybody have 2 blocks? We won't use them yet, but we'll use them later. We'll use them in our sun salutation. So just have them nearby. All right, and we're coming to the top of the mat. Find mountain pose here. Inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, swan dive. Take a half lift, fingertips down. Let's step back to downward facing dog. So arrive in your dog, 4 points of contact, nice and even on the mat. And pedal those feet. Bend one knee and then the other. Press down through the heel. Press it toward the mat. Press one heel down and hold. Press the other heel down and hold. Press both heels down and hold. And bring it down. Find seated mountain pose. Sit bones nice and even, heels nice and even, hands out by your side, spine is long. Inhale, energy up from the earth. Palms touch, hands come heart center. Take a moment here to set an intention. Could be for your practice, your day, your weekend. All right, consider if there's anything standing in the way of you getting that intention. Inhale your fingertips up. Exhale, release. Just let go of whatever it is that's blocking. Now turn your palms up. Inhale energy, capture it, and bring it to your heart to feed your intention. And let's shake things out. Inhale and exhale. All right, we're going to move to core. Now this is going to be a little challenging, maybe a lot, okay? Where we're going to be doing some circles. Okay, so let's lay back here and we'll start with the legs. So we're taking the legs up. Now if this starts to bother your back, just bend your knees a little bit. Do the best you can with it. Take your legs out, sweep forward and up. Now remember, out. Now the lower you bring your legs, the more core work you're going to get here. So that's the legs. Bring the feet down, arms up, same thing. Out, sweep forward and up. Out, sweep forward and up. Okay? And if you really want to intensify, let's just try it like this here. Take it out, sweep forward and up. If you want to intensify a little more, take it out. When you sweep forward, head and shoulders come up and back. So did you see the difference there? Either keep your head down or bring it up, circle around. Out, sweep forward and up. Let's do one more. Bring your knees in, rock side to side. Now we're going to reverse those circles. Okay, so instead of going out, forward, and up, we're going to go down, out, and up. So start with the legs up, arms up, take everything down. Here's the head and shoulder lift if you want it. Out and up, down, out and up, down, out and up, down, out, and last one, down, out, up, and hug it in. All right, that moved a lot of muscles, got a lot of core work in there. Hug your right knee in and extend your left leg here. So you might be holding your shin or your hamstring on the right leg. And switch sides. Hug your left knee in, extend your right leg, just release. Inhale and exhale. All right, now with both knees in, we're going to work the obliques here. So both knees are in, okay, and arms are long. And sway your knees to one side, gaze to the other. So we start out just swaying side to side, making sure those shoulders are staying grounded. You're working your obliques here. Now, the next time your knees are over to the right, stay here. Extend your top leg, bring it in, sway over to the left. Extend your top leg, bring it in, sway back over to the right, and see if it works for you to extend both legs. Bring it in, over to the left, try both legs if you want, and in, come center. So this is what we're going to do. You're either going to do no extension, single extension, or double extension. To the right, extend, in. To the left, extend, in. To the right, extend, in. And to the left, extend, in. Now finishing up, take it right, extend and bend 4 times. 4, 3, 2, and 1, and over to the left. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug it in, bring your feet down, and butterfly those knees open and closed. Inhale and exhale. All right, we're going to come up to seated now for some hip opening. So go ahead and take your right foot. Your left leg is extended diagonally out to the side, and your right foot is headed towards your left thigh. If this is too much for the knee, then just open your right leg a little more here. Put your left hand palm face open on your left leg, right arm up, and tilt toward your left leg. And come up. All right, now we're going to take that left hand outside the right thigh, right arm up, and tilt. And come center. Now turn and face your left leg. Inhale, look up, and walk your hands, so you've got your hands down on your mat, walk your hands forward without rounding the back. Flex your left foot, point your left foot. Flex, point, and walk your hands back. All right, now swing your left leg in front of your right, bring your hands in front of your left shin, inhale, and walk your hands forward. Notice where you're feeling this, possibly and likely that left hip, send your breath there. And bring it up. Now extend your right leg out to the side. Your left foot is facing toward your right leg, right palm up, left arm up, tilt over your right leg. Come on back up. Take your right hand outside your left leg, arm up, tilt. And come up. Now face your right leg. Put your hands down on either side of that right leg. Inhale. Walk forward. Flex your foot. Stay here. Point. Flex. And point. Flex. And point. And walk your hands back up. Take your right leg in front of your left. Bring your hands in front of your shin. Long spine. Walk forward. Breathe into the space that you feel opening here. And walk back up. All right, we're going to take the feet now hip width distance apart. Support yourself with your hands and just let your knees go out and in. So it's the butterfly knees. Out and in, just working those hips a little more. All right, let's shake things out here. We're going to move into Sunbird. We'll be on hands and knees. If you don't want to be on hands and knees, you can put your hands on a surface, a chair or countertop, or on the wall. So let's come to hands and knees. Enough padding for the knees here. All right, we're doing sun poses to make sure our weekend is nice and sunny. So let's go ahead and take that right leg back. Okay, we keep the hips square, lift that right leg and shine the heart forward. This is Sunbird. Bring the knee down, bring the spine back to neutral. Try it on the left leg back. Hips stay face straight down, lift the left leg, shine your heart forward, Sunbird, and release. Adding on, here we go. Right leg, lift the heart, Sunbird, elbows bend, take it down. Dancing Sunbird, back up, right knee down. Left leg up, heart shines forward. Bend those elbows, dance. And up, and release. We're going to be lifting to down dog. You can opt out at any point here with these options. That's why they're called options. Take your right leg up, heart shines forward, Sunbird, dance it down. Bring your right toes down, lift to down dog with your left leg up, three-legged dog. Left knee down, right knee down. All right, here we go. Sunbird lift on the left. Dance it down. Left toes down, lift to downward facing dog. Right leg up. Right knee down, left knee down. And just press back to child's pose for a moment. We're going to do one more sunbird. Nice and fluid now that all three parts are clear. Just go ahead here in your child's pose for a moment. And then come back to hands and knees. Here we go, last round through. Right leg, sunbird, shine your heart forward. Dance it down. Right toes down, three-legged dog. Lift that left leg. Left knee down, right knee down, left leg, sunbird. Dance it down. Left toes down, three-legged dog, right leg up. Right knee down, left knee down, child's pose. Whew. Give your arms a rest here. Give your wrists a rest. Maybe bring your hands back by your feet for a moment and rotate those wrists. And then let's come to downward facing dog. Get some nice length in the dog. Press the heels toward the mat. And journey your feet to your hands. How do you want to get there? Take a half lift, forward fold, and float the arms out and up, palms touch. And hands come heart center. All right, let's just breathe for a moment. So everybody has 2 blocks, yeah? Yeah? Okay, so let's get the blocks, put them at the top of the mat. We'll use the second edge here, so they're not completely flat. You might want them flatter as we go along, but the second edge probably to start. Okay, we're going to use them in our sun salutation, just for something different, okay? So I'm going to make this one invisible here, so you can see what's going on. Find mountain pose at the top of your mat, breathe. See how your body's feeling. Now inhale, float the arms up. When you exhale, forward fold, touch your blocks. Hands to the thighs, halfway lift. Bring your hands to your blocks now and step back with that right leg. So we're in our usual lunge, left knee over the ankle, but we're supported by the blocks here. And we're going to let this right knee come almost all the way down and press back. See how steady you can keep your left leg. So it's not this, we're not leaning forward or pressing back. Left leg is steady, right knee down, press back. Really digging deep into that right hip. Right knee down, press back. All right, now bring your right knee all the way down so you can put those blocks out of your way at the front of your mat. Hands down and find a plank. Knees up or down. And chaturanga here. Okay, so we're going to just start our back bends with a little gentle cobra. Shine your heart forward and release. And shine your heart forward and release. Now find downward facing dog. Inhale and exhale in your dog. Find that length. Take your right leg up, step forward, bring your back knee down for a moment, get those blocks, put your right foot right in between the blocks, tuck your left toes, lift that left knee, keep the right leg steady as you press back through the left heel, knee tap down, back, knee tap, well, it doesn't really tap down, right? Knee toward the mat, back, press back, back, press back and hold. All right, ready for a big, big step here. Hands stay on the blocks. Step forward. Half lift, you can let go of your blocks. Hands down. Maybe you want to just bring your hands down to the blocks, or maybe you want to bring them to your mat. And float the arms out and up, palms touch. And hands come heart center. And release. Now we're going to use the blocks in our second round. We're going to use the blocks for a hamstring stretch. Okay, so have your blocks back by your feet here. Inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, swan dive, touch your blocks. Take a half lift. Hands down to the blocks. We're stepping back left. Okay. And then bring your left knee down. It's way back there. Sit back towards your heels. Raise your right toes. There's your hamstring stretch. Now come forward. Sit back, stretch the hamstring. Come forward, stretch back hamstring, and one more forward, hamstring. Okay, now come forward, get those blocks out of your way. Find your plank, chaturanga. All right, so we're going to extend the arms long forward, gaze toward the mat. Now lift your right arm and set it down. Lift your left arm and set it down. Right arm, left leg, release. We're getting deep into the lower back here. Left arm, right leg, and release. You probably feel your glutes too. 2 arms, 2 legs, and release. Go ahead and make a pillow with your hands. Bend your knees and rock your legs side to side. And bring it down. All right. Have your blocks within reach. Bring your hands to the mat and find downward facing dog. We're going to be using those blocks again for the hamstrings, so we want them where we can get at them. Downward facing dog. Get some nice length in your dog. Take your left leg up. Take a big step forward. Get your blocks. Second edge, hands to the blocks. Bring your back knee down and press back with the left leg. Press back through that left hip. Left toes up. Come forward. Take it back. And forward. Take it back. And forward, take it back and hold. And come forward. Go ahead, continue using your blocks. Raise your back knee and take a big step forward. Get the blocks out of the way, half lift. Forward fold. And where are we? Float the arms out and up, palms touch. And hands come heart center. And shake it out. All right, did that work as a good hamstring and front hip flexor stretch for you? Yeah, we feel them, right? Okay, so those hips are ready for the weekend. Okay, all right, let's get the blocks out of the way now as we continue. So sun, right? So we're going to do sun and moon balance. So let's find those feet hip width distance apart. Nice and balanced here, and breathe. Okay, we want to find the drishti. Find your drishti. Okay, hands to the hips. Take your right heel up and float that right knee up. See how it's going this morning on the right? If you're ready, go ahead. Yep, sun and moon, you guys know this. And release. All right, remember the drishti. Remember to be square on the feet. Left knee up. Don't push your hip out. Keep your hips straight up. Left knee, right arm, sun and moon. And release. All right, so let's go ahead and do 1, 2, 3 sun and moon. All right, so we're going to go right knee, left knee, right knee, left knee, right arm, sun and moon. So moving into balance. And release. Left knee, right knee, left knee, right knee, left arm, sun and moon. We go from moving to steady. Release. Okay, we're going to do that again. It's right, left, right, sun and moon on the left. Take it down. It's left, right, left, sun and moon on the right. And release. All right. So it's important to practice moving balance. So let's take those feet. You might need to turn on your mat, okay? The feet are going to be a little wider than mat width distance apart so that when you plie, your knees are going over your toes. You're sitting straight down and your shins are perpendicular to the mat, okay? That's how wide we want the legs. All right, here we go. We're going 5-pointed star to moonflower to start. Here we go. 5-pointed star, moonflower, and up. Moonflower, and up. Down, and up. Take it down, and up. Now take it down, hold, and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take it up and take it whoosh down and up. All right, sunburst here. Take the knees out, cross your right arm in front of your left. Burst open sun. Left arm in front, open. Right arm, open. Left, open. Keep going. Sunburst. All right, we started with the right arm in front, so the next time you go left arm in front, you should be even. Now bring your hands to your thighs, press your knees, come into your plie, knees are out over the toes. Fold forward, bring your right shoulder to the left and left shoulder to the right. Side to side. And then come back to center and slowly up. All right, this time we're going to come into a ragdoll. So sweep the arms up, knees out, take it down. Take opposite hand to opposite elbow and move, move, move around. Nod your head yes and no, and come back to yes. Head over to your right side now. Drop your hands. We work those hamstrings, right? So think about your hamstrings. Maybe your hands touch the mat. Maybe they stay on your shin or even your thigh. Don't press in. Just let your hands rest somewhere. Bend back, walk through center, over to the left. Straighten that left leg. See where your hands go. Could be the mat, could be on your leg. Now take it center with straight legs, turn your toes forward. You should be feeling hamstrings. If you're not feeling your hamstrings, check and make sure that your hips, I'll show you here, are not way back. If you can wiggle your toes right now, your hips are too far back. Take yourself more forward in space. All right, now bring your hands to your hips. Come halfway up. Take a breath here. Press through the feet. Come the rest of the way up slowly. Heel toe. And shake things out. All right, so we've got those hips definitely ready for the weekend. We've got the core cooked, right? The spine is nice and open. You might need some patience at some point this weekend, so let's develop some patience with our warrior two. So go ahead and take your legs wide for warrior two. Turn your right toes to the right, left toes in at an angle. Pelvis is level, right knee over right ankle, shoulders over hips. Extend those arms. We are balanced in warrior two here. We've got groundedness from the waist down, lightness from the waist up. Okay, now we're going to move into archer, which moves very slowly and may test your patience, may or may not. Go ahead and turn your gaze to the left. Now follow your left hand around, around, around. We're taking the left hand over to the right. Tap the right hand. And slowly draw your left fingertips up the arm, across the front of your chest, and come back open to the left. Keep your gaze on that left hand the whole time. Here we go, back. Taking that left hand over to the right again. Run those fingers up the arm. Keep it slow, open. Arm long to the left. And one more time. Keeping the gaze on the left hand. Slowly up the right arm. Across and back to warrior two. And now we turn the gaze to the right. Bring your hands to your heart. Turn your toes forward and then go ahead and switch. If your legs want to break, give them one. Want a break, not want to break. Want a break. Take your left knee over your left ankle. Pelvis is level. Arms are out in line with the shoulders. Yes, arms look great here. Remember, we're grounded from the waist down, light from the waist up. Gaze past your left fingertips in your warrior two. Then turn your gaze, find your right hand. As it slowly, slowly, slowly travels to the left, keep your gaze on it. Travels up the left arm, across the chest, still gazing at that right hand, open to the right. Slowly, slowly, slowly across. Travel up, across, and back to the right. and slowly, slowly. Up, across, and back to the right. And then turn your gaze to the left and experience the energy of Warrior Two. All right, bring your hands to your hips, turn your toes out, and just melt and move around. Okay, so we're just releasing anything that might have gotten tight or anything that feels like it wants to move. We'll be heading down to the mat in a moment or two, so let everything go here while we're still standing. Come on up, slowly, heel toe. Okay, let's find mountain pose here and breathe. And as you're breathing, scan your body, see if anything else needs to happen. See if you're in mountain pose, see how your alignment is. And then look around your space, see if there's anything you want to bring with you when we head down. We'll meet at the top of the mat here. Once again, finding mountain pose, finding that alignment. Inhaling and exhaling. Float the arms up, inhale, swan dive. How are those hamstrings doing? Keep the hips over the ankles. Take a half lift, shine your heart forward, fingertips down. Find down dog. Nice, even in your down dog. Heels are pressing toward the earth. Your head is right in between your upper arms here, okay? We're not looking at our belly button and we're not looking ahead. The spine is one long line. And then go ahead and knees to one side, hips to the other. And come to seated mountain pose. All right. So just bring your hands to your heart. Review your journey so far. Inhale and exhale. All right, we're going to bring the hands up to the heart here. Okay, and then as we gently fold forward from the hip creases, keeping the spine long, extend your toes. So we point the toes, arms, and then as we come back in, flex your foot, just like that. Point and flex, and point and flex. All right, let's keep those feet flexed now. Flex, draw the arms forward. Point the toes as you come back. Flex forward. Point back. To me, this feels less intuitive. Flex forward. Point back. And one more time, flex forward. And point back. All right, shake those legs out. Inhale and exhale. Okay. Remember that move that we did at the beginning with the foot, the left leg was out, right foot to the left leg. We're just going to go experience that again and see how that feels. Left palm open, right arm up, tilt over your left leg. Keep those shoulders stacked and come on up. Now take your left hand outside your right leg, take it up and tilt. Now bring your right hand down. We're going to do a baby wild thing. I'll demonstrate and you can decide if you want to do it. Okay, your right hand is down. You lift up and press back. That's all it is, and come down. If you want to do that, let's go ahead and do it. Up. Yes, baby wild thing, and down. All right. Let's go ahead and bring the left leg in front of the right. Bring your hands in front of your shin. Inhale, exhale, forward. Same thing we did at the beginning of class. See how it feels now. And come on up. Take your right leg out. Left foot. Okay? Right palm is up. Left arm is up, and tilt. And come up. Right hand outside of the left thigh, left arm up. Tilt over your right leg. Now bring your left hand down. We're going to do mini wild thing. So go ahead and lift. And release. If you did everybody do it twice on the other side or just once? Twice? You did it once? Okay. If you want to do it again on this side, come on up. Twice. And release. Trying to stay even here. If you only had a chance to do it once on this side, just switch your legs and do it one more time. And release. Wild, wild, wild for the weekend. Extend those legs, shake it out. All right. Whew. All right. Yes, so on the right, the first time was a demonstration, but some of you went there as well, so that's always fine. Let's take it down. Roll it down. Butterfly those knees. Extend both arms and legs. Inhale here. Exhale. Draw your legs in. Put your hands under your knees and rock side to side. Now bring both hands to your right shin or hamstring and extend that left leg. Bring your left knee in, extend that right leg. Take a long, long stretch. Point the toes, flex the feet. Point the toes, flex the feet. Point, arms are just staying overhead. Flex, point, and flex. All right, now inhale, and as you exhale, come into happy baby. And go ahead, get a nice spinal massage in your happy baby. Bring the soles of your feet together and extend your right leg. So you might hold on to your right foot. You might rather grab the back of your right leg out to the right. Half flower pose, bring it in. So we're basically in Baddha Konasana here, right? Suspended in the air. Now let's go ahead and left foot or leg, extend out to the left. Bring the foot in, full flower here. Two legs open. Bring the soles of the feet back together, knees wide. Inhale and exhale. Drop your hands to your side and go ahead into Supta Baddha Konasana. Just bring those feet down. Just rest here for a moment as you bend your elbows and work those hands. Wiggle the fingers open and close. Rotate the wrists one direction and the other. Now bring your knees up. Your feet are on the mat with a little bit of distance between them. Hands down by your side. Just let your spine relax here. Inhale and exhale, and then turn your head side to side. Come back to center. Take your right foot off the mat. We're working that ankle, so if you want to have it straight up or knee bent, doesn't matter. Our focus is the ankle point, and flex that right foot. And circle the other way. And switch, point and flex the left. Circle. And circle the other way. All right, bring your feet down, butterfly those knees. And come back to center. Now scan your body from head to toe. Take any final movements that your body is asking for here. Any realignments that you need as you find your final relaxation position. When you get there, scan around your body. See if everything is nice and smooth, right? There isn't one spot that's really grinding into the mat or grippy. All right, let's take 2 breaths to release. So we start with a nice inhale through the nose. And as you exhale, think about just letting everything soften. And another inhale through the nose. And slowly exhale into final relaxation. Slowly begin to bring your awareness back to your space. Invite a deeper breath. Gently bring movement back to your body. And on your next inhale, stretch. Exhale, draw your knees in. Find your way over to a side. And back up to a nice easy seat. As you turn your gaze to your own good heart and your bright spirit, thank and honor yourself for your practice, and we thank and honor each other for sharing this time. Namaste. All right, guys.